All right, Timmy from Tri-Rig here with Matt Sharpe, Olympian, pro triathlete here in Boulder, Colorado. Recently got third at Ironman 70.3 Michigan, and he's going to be taking us through his felt bike. Matt, why don't you go ahead and start us off with the front end?
Yeah. So the IA 2.0 from Felt. My setup is kind of simple, really. Just the basic 51 speed shop, high elbow, pads there. Same with the bars out front. Got the little, Garmin mount here. Been playing around with that a little bit, but yeah, and you can see here, Felt, they've really invested in this kind of like proprietary, kind of fueling system here. So it's all integrated. You can actually just take this out. These are funny little kind of clips in here.
Oh, cool.
They're kind of interesting little engineering. It's not something I know about, but they do a good job.
What size frame are you on?
I'm on a 58, and I feel like I'm squeezing into it a little bit as a 6'4" athlete, but it feels comfortable. The bike is incredibly comfortable, and yeah, just super fast. But taking it through a little bit more here, I've got right now in the front here, I have this Shimano Dura C60 tubeless ready wheel. This is what I race on. It's incredibly fast setup. No complaints from me with a 28 GP 5000 on that as well.
Cool.
It's a fast setup for sure.
For your internal hydration, how much does that hold?
This guy, it holds just about a liter. I think in Michigan, yeah, I had just under a liter maybe in there, but it's great. I mean, I didn't stop at any of the aid stations when I was racing. When when the pace is on, can't be letting up anytime soon out there.
For sure.
You got to be on.
Okay, walk us through the Groupset next.
Yes, so Shimano, I probably could have done a little bit better job cleaning up here, but they've supplied me with incredible Dura-Ace Di2 Groupset. This is the newest version. I have a 5644 on here. It does the job for me. I could probably push a few more watts in there, but it all responds well to what I put through. Super responsive, very light. Yeah, no complaints for me, really. It's a great setup.
And then you're running 12 speed. So how
Yes.
about the rear cassette?
Yeah, so the rear cassette on this wheel here, I think it's an 1130, which is what I'd typically race on. I think that's a great range for, races that are generally rolling to flatter. That's super happy with that. If you're going up, some more bigger climbs, you kind of want maybe a 34 on the back there.
Yep.
Something like that.
And then there's some other storage back here.
Yes, so Felt, they have another built-in storage compartment here, and you can put in, CO2 tube, maybe some Allen keys, maybe an extra gel or two if you're, needing that out there. I definitely need all the storage space I can get for, all the fueling that is required.
Great. Okay, saddle.
Saddle, ISM PN 3.0. I've literally never raced or trained on any other saddle doing long course, and yeah, it served me well. It's comfy. Definitely would recommend it.
And in training and in racing, you usually run one bottle.
So in racing, I will have no bottle cages on the frame. I have a bottle cage back here. Looking forward to setting up the Tri-Rig one. That's going to be fun. Definitely don't have to worry about those bottles flying with that setup. And then I also have a BTA. It's kind of like a custom plate with the bottle on there that a friend made for me, but I don't have it on there right now because I did put it on after the race.
Cool. So what is your your favorite thing about the bike?
For me personally, I actually haven't been on this bike too much, but the very first ride I got on it, it flew. Like just I can't even, it's hard to describe how it felt when I just started really pushing power through it, and it just responded incredibly well. And yeah, just how aero it is. I think they've done test incredibly well in the wind tunnel. I really have no excuse with this bike. It's it's the legs that need to do the work.
Gotcha. And then what's one thing that you are looking to change, or one thing that you may not like as much?
This bike, yeah, kind of as I said, it does everything I need it to do. It's incredibly fast. It's well engineered. I think eventually, yeah, maybe swapping out the front end a little bit, maybe getting one of those crazy looking integrated front end setups that I see a lot of the guys have. That would be kind of cool. But this setup, honestly, is still very fast, and yeah, it really gives me no excuses on race day.
Cool. Well, thanks for walking us through your bike setup.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for checking in.